What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mike and Dion Podcast.
We
man.
are back.
I'm
You
here
hear
with
me?
it.
You hear me? We got the homie May, you feel me, in the building. Is it May?
I'm gonna bring her in a little bit.
Yeah. Okay
Let me
then.
put on my coat for this. You feel me? Yeah, we got one of my niggas in here, man.
What they do?
My stud buddies. We gonna call her a study buddy.
They've been throwing bars all motherfucking day ever since she walked in.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
This-
play that.
Oh God, I
This
don't even use this nowhere else. But this is an inside thing. You feel me? But nah, though, we got no other than my nigga, May Bodie.
What it do? What's going on? What's going on? Follow me on Facebook, Major Head Bodie. Maybe what I
Hold on.
Oh.
Wait till the class go down.
Go ahead, tell what
I'm
it
new to
was.
this.
Now
over
tell
here
them where they can
clowning.
follow you at. You
Follow
feel
me on Instagram, May Bodie, May with an I, or on Facebook, Major Head Bodie, May with an I.
Okay, then. Let me tell y'all a little bit about my nigga, man. My nigga, a hell of a writer,
Talk about it.
a hell of a artist. You feel me? Put me on that shit. A hell of an artist. You feel me? Like dope artist. Goddamn, fucking
Poet.
a poet, battle rapper, everything. We can't wait till she get on one of these cars, though. But
Put
man,
me
my
on the
nigga
cards.
made
When
Bodie
y'all
super
see this,
dope. Like
put me on a card.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why we bringing her out. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, but I just walked in on y'all talking. What y'all was talking about?
Man, a little bit about
Some Illuminati shit.
Yeah, something about the genders in this country, man, that we don't necessarily agree with. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
It started with Dion or Mike asked, what we was, just gonna touch on the episode or whatever, and he said you had told him that I disagree with the transgender agenda, and so basically that rolled into like just the agenda with America against black people. Just it kind of spiraled into that.
Yeah, heavy conversation.
Okay, then.
Like
okay.
that codeine syrup.
Yeah, that's some dumb conversations I keep off camera. But yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So I mean, it's tough, man. Especially because I'm a lesbian, and I don't even often say that because I don't like to label myself. Like even most people who know me and say, I don't look at you as gay. You just made. You are who you are. But when it comes to the way that sexuality is being marketed, especially coming from somebody like me who I just happen to be a gay woman and not a woman that's gay, if that makes sense. Like that's not what makes me. And so to see what this agenda is, how they pushing it and they putting it on the kids is just it's tough. Like it's tough, And
Facts.
I keep scrolling and seeing, Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all that, and they like, what is a woman? And even as a woman, I'm not gonna say that I can't answer it, but I know that with these surgeries and all that, you just can't be a woman. It's just stuff that we have that you can't buy in a store. That just, you feel me? Like, and by all means, I don't have anything against the trans community. I just don't like the agenda behind it. If you decide that you want to wake up tomorrow and be a fish, be a fish. That don't got nothing to do with me, but you can't force me to go against what I know. And it's not disrespectful that I won't feed into what you believe. That's like disagreeing on religion. I can't say that your religion wrong. That's just not how I worship. You feel me?
Yeah, because you ain't no boy.
No,
like, you
right,
feel me?
and I know
Like,
that.
You ain't
And I
calling
know that.
yourself no boy. Like,
Hell
you feel
nah.
me? Like,
Hell nah.
yeah, I get it.
And I don't want to be a boy.
I
Like,
call you a boy because you my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, and I don't get mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my niggas know I'm really low-key girly for real. Like, my
Sick of
niggas
this
know,
nigga.
like, and when I was younger, I'm not going to say that I necessarily felt like I was in the wrong body, but at that point, it was more so I want to be a boy, right? And when I turned, I'm going to say maybe about, for real, 29, that shit was just like, I was always still kind of girly, but like I noticed it more the older I got. Like it just kind of started happening.
That shit started coming
Oh,
out.
God.
I'm like, I've been
My
knowing
nigga
this
went
nigga
through
since
it.
we was like 15. Like, what's going on now? Like what's going on? Like,
my nigga saw the change. Like you
I
feel me?
seen that shit. I'm like, we was going at it. I'm like,
Like nigga,
but
we don't even
niggas
argue.
don't do this. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas don't go back and forth over this. But I had to realize, like, my nigga ain't no nigga for real. Like, you feel me? Like,
Type shit.
and that's You know what I mean? I had to step back and realize, like, okay, then.
And I feel so from that point, bro was like, well, basically you don't have to follow the agenda. And for real, I mean, if you're gonna live in America, it really ain't no way out of it. Like whatever you do is gonna fall back into how they set the world up. Whether you start your own business, whether you decide to be a criminal, whether you sell drugs, one way or another, they gonna get paid off of it. Like there's no way. So the fact that this agenda is any agenda, really, not even just this agenda, but the fact that these agendas are being pushed and you can really only do better than the next person, but never really get out of it. It's shitty, especially when you know what's going on. Like, you know, you have all this information and it's like, I could tell my nigga this. I could tell, you know, I could spread the word, but we got such a disadvantage that it's gonna take probably double the amount of time to undo it that it took to do.
Nah, bro, it's a big shift that's happening in the world, man. People just ain't gonna see it with they, you know what I'm saying, with just 3D eyes, bro. Like we coming in a spiritual shift right now. People who know, they hopping on board. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And the people who ignoring or not necessarily, you know what I'm saying, heeding to the message, they gonna get left behind.
Yeah, they gonna be at where they at. I say it all the time. Listen where they at. Like, it is what it is. You gonna be following the sheep. Shit, go head on.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of this shit that's happening in this country, bro, it's like when you like step back and look at it, bro, like these motherfuckers is real life going to war with God for real, bro, because the shit is so satanic, bro, like on everything they got people indulging in to make it, or like, you know what I'm saying, what they force on people and the way they do it, you know what I'm saying, like it's ridiculous. Like you have to, you know what I'm saying, definitely like
you gotta limit the content you watch.
Yeah.
And really regulate what you watch and your kids and everything. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because
they ain't pushing the same agenda you pushing, because now you can control what you watch. You feel me? You got YouTube, you got TikTok, you got all these
streaming apps, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so now you can control what you watching. And then they got kids YouTube, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
with restrictions. I
literally sit there, because they'll sneak shit in the little cartoons and shit, and I sit there and watch, like, okay, so you can't tell if this cartoon character is a boy or a girl. You got a boy voice with female colors, like, you feel me?
Or tendencies.
I block that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, my son gotta know. Like, you feel me? Like, and I'll be very clear, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like we didn't really had that shit growing up.
Yeah,
the
real, next generation in trouble. Like the generation that's coming up now, them the ones that's gonna be in trouble, man. They get them the worst with the music, with just everything that's being given to us on a mass scale. The teenagers is that's tough.
That's why you gotta have motherfuckers up under your arm,
and it's too many absent fathers. It's just.
Hey, that's why I feel like they real life trying to downplay Kanye so crazy, bro, because he be expelled. Like when he was talking about that 808 shit, like it was crazy to me because like me and my cousins was talking, like my cousin and my brother, we was talking about the Rihanna Super Bowl performance, and she was like, "Why the fuck do I feel so angry after looking at her performance?" You feel me? Like the energy, like the energy in her music, bro, was
you?
Huh?
Did you feel?
Nah, I mean, I'm just saying, I understand.
Yeah, like me personally, I did. I was in and out on the shit though. You feel me?
Yeah, me too.
But
nah, finish your story. My bad.
Yeah, but you know, by her being a woman and a Rihanna fan, that's the type of energy she picked up. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just so happened she all in red with the black shit on.
But I heard it was supposed to be like a womb. And all the little white people that were dressed in white, they were supposed to be sperm.
I hear that.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's funny as fuck.
And then it came out to be that she pregnant. Like, you feel me? Like.
Yeah, but again, I mean, that's very plausible.
But you know they throw a little sneaky shit in there. Like, you feel me? Like,
that's why they were saying, like, when you listen to certain songs, they have, like, a certain sound, and it triggers that.
Different energy.
Yeah.
What we were talking about, Snoop, like, music do something to you.
It do.
It's witchcraft for real, bro.
It's supposed to,
it ain't
though.
Even, I wouldn't even call it that, because it's some guilt music that puts you in that spirit. Just like, I want to do good.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like from different artists, though. I'm talking about, like, most people don't even know that, though. Like, these producers and shit, they
for sure.
Like
they know the sauce.
yeah, I remember like when that what's that Nardo Wick who won't smoke with me. You feel me? Like I definitely felt like in the battle energy right there. You feel me?
Sure.
Like,
and I learned something from a DJ, and this is crucial. I know that DJs control the party and control the tempo, but it's like you can't go up to a DJ and be like, play my music, and he can immediately play your music.
Right.
It's a certain tempo he playing that, and he got these people energy at this level. Like, you feel me? You can't interrupt it. He got to bring it back down.
that's crowd control right
like,
there.
You feel me? Like, but the music is what's doing it. It's called BPM.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
What
Like
is it?
beats per minute, I believe, if I ain't mistaken. But yeah, he taught me that. DJ taught me that. Like, what BPM is it? If it's here, I can play it because I'm already playing at this level. Like, you feel me? Like, but if it's here, I'm gonna have to wait till I get back
Guess
down.
who taught me that? Dart.
Type shit.
Dart. When he was like, I could go in the studio and my engineer already know how to make my beats because he know whatever. You feel me? Like he know that
tempo.
Yeah. Like,
that tempo.
Yep. He was saying that's the tempo little baby beats be at and shit. Like you feel me? He was the first person I heard that, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Like.
God.
They cold at that shit, man. That's why I'm saying, like, as big as this spiritual awakening is, man, them motherfuckers been working on this since they came out them caves. Since they came out of them mountains.
Well, actually, I'll probably say since they fucked up the Indians and shit.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
And they, bro, look how cold they is with it, bro. The story of Christopher Columbus, we all heard the same story. They blatantly told us this nigga sailed in this area.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers was already there.
And discovered a
How the fuck you discover some shit that's already there?
Yeah.
Some shit that's already going on.
What motherfuckers there living?
And they literally telling us this. And we just like, it is what it is. Like, you feel, we never questioned it.
But they teach it to you young.
Yeah.
So you naive.
Yeah.
But still, even coming up, you still hear them same stories in high school. What was his name? What was her? Mr. Thalen. He was still teaching us. This nigga made us watch Roots. Nigga, I ain't never watched Roots in my life. And I felt like it was unnecessary to see.
I thought it was valuable.
I thought it was unnecessary.
I thought it was valuable because I would have never watched Roots if it wasn't for Mr. Thalen.
Maybe
my perspective of Roots was like where we really came from, and the person who made it was trying to get us to go back and find out where the fuck he came from, and that's what made me think like, damn, I need to find out my real.
But that ain't where we came from, though. You feel me? We come from empires with gold, and you know what I'm saying.
But we know that though, like
I mean, before we didn't. We weren't telling ourselves that. You feel me? Like for a long time, we had the slave mentality.
I just seen a TikTok where dude said he went. I feel like he said he went to Africa. And he said for the first week, you know, he was anxious. White man. He said he was anxious. You feel me? Like just not being what he used to every day. He said, and then once he got out of that, he said all they did was the same thing every day. He said they woke up, they went and hunted for their food, got their water, cooked it, had a bonfire, danced around the fire. Like this an all day thing. He said, so we never even had time to worry about shit. We didn't care about shit because we knew what it was. We gonna feast. We gonna have a celebration. We gonna teach our kids to do this. This the way. You feel me? Like we gonna have fun.
What
this
life
what we
really
do.
was about.
Yeah,
and if you go to other places around the world, they still live like that.
Oh God.
And only in certain modern, you know what I mean, cultures live the way we live. Like you feel me? Like it ain't like this everywhere. Like we on a fast pace here. Everybody thinking. It ain't like that everywhere. Like so, if you want a peace of mind, you can go somewhere.
Right. I mean, that's part of the concrete jungle. You feel me? Like. Cause like that's what I was saying. Like I forgot who I was talking to about this earlier though. But when I started, I got hired for by a company to do flagging for like people who go out and fix the telephone poles or electrical problems, shit like that. We created a safety, you know what I'm saying, like zone for them to work in. But when we did that, like we would go out to other parts in Ohio that I haven't visited, and I see all this land, bro. Like it looks so rich out here. Like I see a house on like probably like 500 acres or some crazy shit. You feel me? Like they got a pond built in the front. I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen.
That's how I want to live.
No cap though, like for sure.
That's how I'm aiming.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You gotta drive to the city. It's gonna take me
your neighbor 30 minutes away. Like
you feel me?
I tell my wife all the time, like, I do not want to be able to throw a rock at
bro.
my son to be able to throw a rock at the neighbor house.
Yeah.
That's too close.
Motherfuckers really live like that, and it be a whole different type of peace of mind. They don't even lock their doors.
Nope.
They don't even lock their doors.
Dog just roam free.
God,
you feel me?
Oh God.
Kids
ain't
just
worried
outside
about
playing. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Ain't worried about shit.
Like you can see that shit coming from a mile ahead. Like, but
it's like still that still go back to that agenda. Not saying that we can't live like that, but we put at so many more disadvantages. Like, you feel me? Like, where it's like
we not necessarily because
they tell us no when we go on a bank just because you a nigga, bro.
But you gotta educate. Like, you really gotta educate yourself on their language and like what you going for. You feel me? Because they can easily tell you no, but if you know the bylaws and you know what I'm saying, the law, you know, whatever.
But again,
like,
that's that disadvantage. We wasn't taught. Again, it's always like they grow up with that, bro. You feel me? Like, niggas don't learn that they gotta acquire that shit until we, for real, 20-something, 30-something.
But
do we got a disadvantage? Because right now, like, information is at its highest, like where you can easily access it. You feel me?
Yeah, I learned real quick. I learned that if you provide value, like I learned this from another podcast and somebody who run a major label or whatever. He said, because he helped build Spotify, Uber, all that one shit. He black. Yeah. He said once you provide value, color disappear. Like, you feel me? Like, really, it's about what you can do and what you can provide out here, like, and what you got, like. The have and the have-nots, really.
Yeah.
It's really like that.
See, like, that's why I say, like, for real, like, when it come to, like, I always say this, when it come to music, bro, like, I watch who I listen to, you feel me? And one of the people, like, I realized, like, got a lot of my, like, my rebirth as a person and knowing, like, what's going on out here was, you know, the one and only Tupac. And, you know, I used to look at his interviews hella, and he was like, you know, like, black people, bro, like, for real, like, us of color, like, they know who we are, you feel me? We don't know fully, you know, the extent of who we are. But what I'm saying is that, you know, we get put in these situations, man, to really test ourselves and get ourselves out, you feel me? Like, everybody come from poverty or, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily, like, just being broke, but, you know, we all come from that same background to where we had some struggles, you feel me? And I feel like it's our duty as individuals, man. If we want a better life, we got to know what we going for and go get that shit.
Exactly.
That, you know what I'm saying? That means self-discipline and, you know what I'm saying, like, not going out partying, like, really educating yourself on, you know what I'm saying, what you trying to accomplish.
You know we had these talks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I still can't sit here and agree that we don't have a disadvantage, man.
Yeah,
we have a disadvantage.
We have a disadvantage.
But at the same time, that's our advantage, though. You feel me?
The
like,
information
when
is now there.
Yeah,
but you gotta know what you're looking for.
I was about to say that, and you like,
because you could,
like, your sons. Nobody gonna question whether or not they gonna be good. How knowledgeable they are. You very active and all that. Like, everybody know, right? Most niggas in general, male or female, don't have that. Like, you feel me? Like, somebody that's really instilling, you feel me, like, that you got to go to that next level. It's not going to come to you. This is how hard you got to work. If you want this to be like this, you feel me? If your great-grandma was on coke, then your grandma was on crack, and then your mama lazy and on weed, you feel me? What you think you going to pick up? Like, you feel me? Like, that's that 400-plus year advantage. That's the white man and their agenda putting shit in our face to distract us. And most people in general, because the same thing happened to today people. I'm not going to say that they cut out of it. Like, you feel me? Like, but you have to have that in you or want to go to that next level in order to reach. And most people don't even have.
But that's what But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we got people that done it. Like, all you got to do is pay attention. Like me, bro, for real. Like. Me personally, bro, I done did all my research, bro. Like when I was coming up into, like, my manhood, you feel me? Like, I used to ask myself, like, I know this ain't what I'm designed for, you feel me? Because I know what I feel is like it's something different for me out there. But when I start looking at people like Tupac, 50 Cent, Master P, people who've made it, you know what I'm saying? They tell you the struggle that they went through, though, and they pull themselves out the mud. That's an example right there. Like, these people can't stop us, bro. We stopping ourselves, bro.
I know,
like,
that's all I'm saying.
like if you ain't got that, if you don't have that type of person you can look at around in your family, bro. Look and see who made it, bro. That you admire,
you have to
bro.
Want to is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you do.
You have to want to. With them, it is instilled in them. They are building credit from the time that they are 10. Like, you feel me? Like, that's the disadvantage that I'm saying. Like, we have to want to go and do that. And not saying that, like, you feel me, they don't got white people who broke and all that. But for the most part, bro, this is why they run the world.
Right.
Because of that advantage.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, right now, like, you can educate yourself right now on credit, how to finesse it, how to really live like control it, and you get to the point to where, like, let's say you have like kids and shit, you'll be able to make them moves to put your kids in position to where they 10 and got, you know what I'm saying, 800 credit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit can change. Like, you feel me?
You have to want to.
Yeah, you still have to want to, though. You feel me? But I'm saying, like, I'm just making a statement out there. Like, if people don't believe that it can't happen, I'm telling you it can, bro. Like,
facts.
I'm just saying it in general. If people don't believe that shit, you feel me?
Hell yeah, it can happen. Hell yeah.
No cap.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of shit that I seen coming up that could have stared me that way. Like, you feel me? Like, and I wanted something different. Like, you feel me? Like, without having an example, but the thought in my mind, like, I know it's got to be something other than this shit. You feel me? Like, bro, when you sleeping on the floor, bro, you gotta, bro.
That's next level. Like,
back home, man. Fuck up your back off of that shit, bro. Like, you can't even sleep. Can't even get a good night's sleep.
I was determined, bro. Like, even I ain't where I see myself at yet. Yeah. But I ain't nowhere near where I was. Like, you feel me? Like, where my parents was or nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, none. Yeah, mentality and all. Like, and that's a good thing, I feel like. Like, I don't look at, like, the shit I went through and been like, damn, man, I'm salty at my mom, man. I'm salty at my dad. I don't look at it like that. It's like, it is what it is. And I just got to build out of that situation.
Right.
It build character.
It
like,
do.
You feel me? Like, and you got to want that shit. And it's easy to get sucked into that.
Yeah,
it's easy to get sucked into that life. Like,
and
you gotta want it.
And this was so crazy too, bro. Like, that's why I say, like, I tell people, bro, stay prayed up, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, the Most High is the source to your material abundance, bro. Like, all you gotta do, you feel me, just have good intentions for yourself and go out there and do it, bro. That shit will manifest. You know what I'm saying?
People gonna tell you no. All that.
A lot of bullshit gonna happen.
Right. We gods for a reason, bro. Remember, we are created in his image, so therefore we can create a universe for ourselves where there can be nothing but love and abundance. Sure. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So therefore,
I'm all for manifestation, but when you manifest, you can't just sit there and wait for it to come to you.
No,
you gotta manifest and work.
Put in that work, y'all.
You feel me? Like, you can't sit there and be like, "Oh, I want this. I'm trying to do that," and then don't go do nothing about it.
Yeah, a lot of people think manifestation is just like thinking of it and hoping.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, no, you gotta work towards it.
Yeah.
And manifestation is you working towards it.
For
and
real,
it's opening
harder
the door,
than you ever have.
Yeah.
You really want it, you gotta pedal to the metal. Sleepless nights, taking losses, all that come with it.
This how I look at manifestation. Like, with the music shit, and when I stepped out there and did it, the first thing I thought of was to go do some type of performance. Like, you feel me? Like, and with them going to with me believing in the artists that I have, them going to perform and doing what they do showed the crowd and people in the crowd like, oh damn, they hot. Let me go find out who they is, and then they'll hit me up and be like, shit, we got this show going on over here and this and this. It just always open up the next door as long as you working.
That put you in the right place at the right time. You get shit that you didn't even know you was looking for.
Nope.
And
you
make
weren't even coming out for that.
And make sure you know what I'm saying, you surround yourself with people that, you know what I'm saying, that bring that
like-minded people.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me?
God.
Like-minded people.
Yeah, because
trying to get y'all some game, man. This free game right here.
Most definitely.
This free game, man.
Real talk.
A lot of people don't know this, and if we gonna reach any really the teenagers. That's what we need to get to, and they kids. Like these next couple generations, we got to be on them, man, because we got 13-year-olds carrying guns and
killing
drugs
motherfuckers
and,
out here,
catching bodies and damn near be whole hit.
and they going live with it though. They going
Yeah.
live with it. Like
Yeah.
I done seen some young boys. Like it was like my people sent me a video. It was like in Memphis though. Young boy was saying something about like calling out all his ops, but he went to like an auto zone and just shot a random person.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Shit
just
like that, man.
you know what I'm saying?
We gotta get to these kids, man.
Yeah, because they
that's different, man.
facts.
I mean, like
Motherfuckers scared of them.
on God,
Gotta
you
stop
can't
being
even
scared
argue with a
of 'em.
teenager now, man. You can't even argue with a teenager.
Yeah, they
Motherfucker.
fighting the teachers
Hell
at school.
yeah, hell that shit way different, man. You be in traffic with a nigga who's 16. Well, you cut him off, he shooting at your car. Like, god damn, like these little niggas angry, man. And they got a right to be too, though. Like you feel that ain't the way to you feel me, like deal with it, but they got a right to be angry.
What they angry from?
Shit, not having a daddy.
Shit,
Goddamn.
we all grew up in that. Like I said, we all kind of grew up in that environment. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, but we also didn't have the internet, bro. We didn't see niggas really thinking this is real life where you could go keep killing motherfuckers and you up 100,000 because you selling dope and you feel me, like I mean you
Yeah.
could live that until you can't.
That shit
yeah.
always got a means to it.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like that,
And then like the price for a body crazy.
yeah.
Like I was saying like on Extatasion's murder trail, like bruh said he got paid just 5 bands, bruh.
That's crazy to even go kill a nigga is for nothing. That nigga ain't got no beef with. He ain't looking for you or none of that for nothing. For $5,000, like that's all your
$5,000.
life worth.
Yeah,
That's what motherfuckers going for.
That's what
Like
I'm saying, like these little niggas ain't they see this lifestyle the niggas around them living in. You feel me? Like, but they don't get to see the other side of it where niggas
Yeah.
can't sleep. They don't know when the police gonna kick the door in. They don't know if a nigga telling. Like that be the real shit. And that nigga gotta carry a gun everywhere he go. Like you feel me? Them little niggas is thriving off that shit, and that can be your reality. But like they say in every movie, every time you talk to a motherfucker, you gonna end up in jail or dead. That's it. That shit ain't.
right.
That ain't real life, man. Real life
I keep it 100. You gonna die. You going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I keep it 100. I literally say that. Like, you
Yeah.
gonna die.
Oh,
You going to
oh
jail.
God, no.
Like,
Right. And a
it's
little
literally just that simple.
Yeah.
Like,
right, cause motherfuckers can't fight out here nowadays, so they so
Hell
quick to
nah.
pick
Niggas
up a
got
gun.
pride. Niggas be getting recorded, so they motherfuckers see it, talking shit on the post. Now you a op. Like I said, the internet is add fuel to the fire.
and some of these little niggas gone, like, they head gone way too far to the point where, like, it ain't no talking to them. Like, they gotta
Nope.
bang their head. Like, damn, look,
Yeah.
bro. Like, just off of the conversation with them, like, damn, that's how it is out here for you. You just gotta bang your head, bro. You don't even want to hear nobody. So shit, it is what it is.
That's why I low key hate social media, bro, cause it's just a platform where people just be like just display bullshit. Like everybody want attention, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be popular, you know what I'm saying? Like
And you can be whoever you want to be.
y'all,
In them moments, you can be whoever you want to be.
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
And motherfuckers don't know you, so they gonna believe it or don't give a fuck. Like
Y'all,
motherfuckers doing anything to go viral. Like the internet is really that's like it's a beautiful thing because we can get any information that we looking for, but at the same time
and
what
network with people.
Yeah, but what people using it for and what they promoting and shit is killing our kids, bro.
Yeah, the culture for real.
Shit, remember
like-
they had the one challenge where them kids was hanging themselves and shit. Like what the fuck?
Nah, the shit with me was for the rubber alcohol and the fire.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't even remember that.
Why the fuck would I want to burn
fuck?
myself right now? Like,
Oh,
I just want to
God.
pour rubber alcohol on me,
And
no
let the
shirt on,
fire
no
burn.
clothes on,
Like
and
all
just
over
light
their
my-
body?
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah, they
Bookie's
tripping.
sister
We used
got
to
a
do
video.
that type shit though. I ain't gonna lie. We
But not on
definitely
your body.
not on our
like,
body.
bruh.
Nah,
Nah,
I can
hell
I
nah.
can see some hairspray and a lighter. You feel me?
like
Tape to it. You
aerosol
feel
can,
me?
Yeah.
But pour rubber alcohol on
And set
yourself,
yourself on fire. My
man. You
best
look like a
friend's sister
weenie
did
roast.
that, and she had to go to the hospital, bro. Real talk. Chris did it.
See,
Oh God.
Stupid shit.
Stupid shit, bro. It's the internet, bro. And kids, you know, at that age, motherfucker be vulnerable. They be
And
stupid.
bored.
that's what it is. Bored, bro. Like
Kids don't even go outside and play no more.
They sure don't. Video games took over.
They don't go outside and play no more, man.
I think we the last one for that,
It's
man.
over, yeah, bro. On God.
I feel like that.
Tablets, iPads, that shit, bro. We fat as hell.
You feel me?
Everybody fat as hell.
Nobody ain't leaving that cell phone.
Man, what?
That's a whole fucking computer itself.
Oh, God. Look, bro. Guess what I keep on saying about phones, bro? I don't know if you remember all them years ago. They were saying that they was going to put chips in people's arms. They was going to have their money on there.
I remember
their
that.
ID. The phones is it. Yeah. Track where we go. They got what? That's it. Your whole identification on here. Yeah. You can delete what you want to. It's pinging out this cell tower already. Like, bro, that shit, man, they, bro, motherfucker. I work at T-Mobile, bro. Motherfucker come in like, oh, I think I'm being watched.
Of
Welcome
course
to the
you are.
States. We all are. We all are.
Right. Every camera from your phone to motherfucking ATM.
Even getting away with crime now harder. My motherfucker be thinking this shit sweet. The house you went into might didn't catch you on camera, but his neighbor got a camera.
The street light.
What? They done caught your car. They seen your cousin at the store when y'all stopped to get some Rellos.
It's on the mailbox where all the letters and shit go.
Oh, God.
Like,
I'm going to switch it up a little bit for y'all one time. I'm going to ask you a question. Oh, shit. You watch battle raps?
No, brother. I mean, we talked about that.
Damn.
But, like, I'm familiar with the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the culture.
Yeah.
Type shit. But it was just recently, Remy Ma, her shit called Chrome 23. She got a league called Chrome 23. And she just had a live-ass card, though, and I wanted to talk to May about that motherfucker, though. On God. So, shit, I only really want to talk about two.
Oh,
for real. A-Word, Vixen.
Hustle, Body.
I ain't get to catch that one. I ain't gonna lie, so I got to double back.
Shout out to Miss Hustle.
So, we got Vixen versus A-Word.
A-Ward.
Yeah. And
Easy
and Hitman.
Yeah.
First, we gonna start out with A-Word. A-Word.
Like award.
Yeah, A-Ward.
Yeah. Vixen, man. We needed that Vixen that was up against Rock, man. You got my boy. I ain't gonna lie. He caught a body. I get him performance of the night. I ain't even gonna lie.
Real.
As far as he had that bitch rocking like a URL stage. I ain't even gonna cap. Like he had the crowd. Like for real. I didn't even see the crowd interact with nobody else how they did with him. Like he had that bitch rocking. I ain't gonna lie, man. Vixen, she had a couple little haymakers in there, but for the most part, 3-0, man, Body. He said, what you doing?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was disappointed though, I literally grown a fandom to Vixen. Like, all right, she bodied my nigga.
Yeah, she bodied
Tay-Rock, my nigga. She bodied it.
Bitch bought a cut about a week ago.
Oh, God. But she just got bodied.
For real?
Nah, white boy that didn't use no cuss words,
real
no
bad.
gun bars.
No gun bars.
Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho.
That nigga went crazy.
He did, and then Hitman and Easy.
You know Hitman.
I don't like
Hitman.
Yeah.
I never been a Hitman fan, honestly. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. So first time I think I actually watched Hitman was because he battled Arsenal, and at the time I was on a real heavy Arsenal wave.
Oh, I'm hip to him.
Yeah, I was on a real heavy Arsenal wave. He was cooking everybody, and Hitman was the first nigga I feel like I actually watched beat him. Like I had to watch it again. Like, damn, did my nigga just get dead like that? Like I don't even know this nigga. Like you feel me? Like so. After that, I never liked him. That remix shit. I can't even believe we letting that shit fucking slide. Like that shit is garbage. That does not make a bar harder.
It was hard when he first said it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but he made it a thing. Like when he did it in that battle, he should have left it in that battle, or then brought it out every blue moon. That's his shit. Like it ain't like when Charlie Cliff say, "I'm so motherfucking mean with it. I could do a whole other scheme with it," or when Sue Surf say, "Fuck, I need to put it in subtitles or something."
Yeah.
It ain't like that.
Yeah.
That shit is ass, Hitman. Stop it. That shit is ass. Easy 3-0. Smoke that boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My boy Easy. I ain't gonna call him my boy, but Easy went crazy.
Easy hard to beat, man. He hard to beat. He got a style it's almost like Calico, but more street. I feel like I don't know. Like it's just like they just talk to them niggas. Like you feel me? He ain't gonna say no crazy ass haymakers,
Yeah,
but he
you
gonna
right.
sneak
You
some
right.
shit in.
He
He
definitely.
like, damn,
You right.
like.
You right. He
Oh,
definitely
God.
talked to you.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have no
Like-
crazy ass haymakers, but he gonna have a fire ass scheme, and he gonna talk to a nigga. Like
And they don't really do too many gun bars.
nope,
Like
nope. He be talking to niggas, man. I ain't even
you gotta
like
get
that.
hit, man. You gotta get
And
hit.
I be feeling like I'm in that shit. You hear me? No, I ain't in the street like that. I be feeling like I'm about to go sell a couple bricks.
Type
I done did
shit.
a couple bids. He talk to niggas, man. He definitely it's different, man. He hard to beat. I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see him in. I think he did battle Calico, matter of fact. But he got to battle a nigga like Murder Mook or some shit like a nigga that's going.
You talking about Easy?
Yeah, he gotta battle a nigga like Mook or something. Like he talk too different.
Yeah,
it's different. And it's slick. It's sneaky. You don't even know where it's coming from. You don't know if he about to say a gun bar, if he about to talk about how he hustled. You don't know, like, and he gonna sneak a metaphor in that bitch that you gonna have to run it back. Like, damn, did he just say that? Like,
oh God,
he cold. I ain't gonna lie.
So what's up with you in the battle rap scene?
Give me a battle, man. Y'all see this podcast? Give me
Oh,
a battle.
shit.
I ain't gonna die wherever I go. And I ain't never had a battle in my life. And I'm confident, nigga. Me and my niggas wherever, whenever, against whoever.
You got it here
And
first.
I'm not gonna die.
Step to the plate.
God, let me get some. Let me get like 3 bars.
Damn, man.
It ain't gotta be no
you
battle
tryna-
rap shit.
No.
Damn, say
They
less.
gotta pay for this, nigga.
Say
I
less.
don't want to get nobody no nut. Go watch my poetry, nigga. Y'all
Oh,
want to see
God.
how I flow. Other than
Ooh.
that, I ain't giving nobody nothing. I ain't finna give y'all no type of juice or none
Talk
of
to
that.
'em.
See it when I'm on the stage.
I heard you.
We gonna give me a battle. Come bat them tickets. Y'all want to hear something? That's how I'm coming.
Let's get it. Ooh, you talk your shit.
That's how I'm coming.
Okay, then. So you think you ready for URL stage?
Wherever, whoever, whenever, me and my boys flying out, man.
I heard
It's
you,
up.
'cause I'm definitely on that motherfucker.
I'm not gonna die, man. I'm gonna be underdog of the year on my mama. Never battled before or none of that, but I can write my ass off. And I've been watching this shit too long, man. And I feel like wherever I go, they gonna know I was in a fight. I ain't even gonna fuck that. I'm gonna kill me a motherfucker. I was about to try to be humble, man. I ain't gonna die. Flat out.
On God, talk that shit, man. Chrome 23, man. URL. Yeah, we ready. We ready.
Wherever.
Wherever.
I like the
We
fly
flying.
shit.
We
I like
flying.
the fly shit.
We're outta here.
I love to leave.
On God, Big Mike, we
I'll
out of
come-
here
I'll
to
come
go
get
to
a
a battle.
bag.
You feel me?
Hey, I'm pulling up.
I travel to spend my
Bodie.
own money. You don't think I come to get a
On
bag?
God, I heard you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need that though.
Yeah.
Talk about your early rap career. I mean, what got you into music?
So my daddy, he had a rap group back in the 90s called OTR Click. Then he had my brother in them rapping Chaotic Youth. I don't know, I just grew up around the studio. I mean, I'm a Libra. I like to express myself, so writing was always a good way to do that. And it just started from there. Me and my boy, look, this is so funny, right? Because I really don't want to be a rapper, but so when I was younger, I'm going to say I was probably about 13, I had took a milk crate. And then like the thing you hang the blinds up with, the little white bar.
Yeah.
I taped that to the milk crate. I got a little karaoke microphone off of one of the toys that I had and taped that to the thing so I could slide it up and down. I took me a wire coat hanger, put a stocking cap over that bitch, and I had an in-house studio. Quit playing with me. So
God.
I used to, my
It's
boy.
the
whole studio
ways,
challenge.
Like,
Yeah.
everybody got their own creative ways when they was young. Like, that
Yeah.
shit crazy.
So my boy used to send me beats. My boy used to send me beats. I rap on them, email it to him. He'll drop his verse. He'll try to fake mix it and fuck with it a little bit. And then shit, from that point, I just kind of started rapping. We used to just text each other and exchange verses. Watching hella battles. That was really all we did. We teenagers, we still on the house phone. You feel me? Like watching hella battles. Then my boy, I got older, met my boy. He started doing the spoken words and shit for his artists. He knew I like to write. I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna get on there and shit. They start going crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I got hungry for that shit after that. Like thirsty to perform. Like, and I feel like that shit just got me ready for me to cook a motherfucker. That's just really all that is. That's just really all it is.
Right.
It got me away from being nervous. It got me used to controlling the crowd. Like, you feel me? Like, really having to write and memorize my shit. Like, you feel me? I feel like that was all just practice for me to get on a battle rap stage. And I'm going to do it for fun. I don't want to be a battle rapper. I really just want to battle a motherfucker or two just to say I
Prove
did
a point.
it. Yeah, like, because I feel like I can't say how good I am until I battle with a good motherfucker. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't really got no scale to measure it on. Like, but watching the shit, man, give me a battle.
Yeah. I heard you. You gotta have that confidence. Like,
Yeah,
you feel
man.
me? Like, you can't just think you
Them
got
bitches
it.
be shitty, man.
like
I
you gotta have
can-
that confidence. Like, you going in there, think you about to rabbity rap. Nah, nigga. Go in there. Bitch ass nigga, let's go.
Yeah, God.
That's how they
I'm
go.
gonna tell you, like who I look up to as far as females, Miss Hustle, fire. She sound like a girl, but she got that nigga like aggression. Like, you feel me? Like, she gonna perform her ass off. I like Jazz the rapper, same energy. Like, you feel me? I like Casey J.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? Like, I mean, for real, them my top three. They snap on shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, they come in the. But them Queen of the Ring bitches, man, I ain't.
Oh, you talking spicy, man.
I'll be like, man,
Talking
what the?
spicy.
I really, for real, on some fan shit, I'll be looking at that shit like, so you mean to tell me you sat there and wrote that, performed it for a motherfucker to hear, they let you get on stage with this shit? You took months to put this what you got on stage
Yeah.
with? Hell
Yeah,
nah.
talk that shit.
I'm just saying though, bro, as a fan, like that ain't even, you feel me, like me
Yeah.
wanting to even battle a motherfucker. I'm just saying from a fan standpoint, especially with the females, I want to see more bars. Y'all, it's too much rapping and it don't go nowhere. Like, you feel me? Give me some bars, man, because I want to watch y'all just as much as I watch the niggas, but I gotta enjoy it as much. Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, May Bodie, call me out.
Hey,
I'm wherever.
on it was like maybe maybe about like what we on 7 or 8 episodes. I said like maybe around the second or third episode. This guy over here said that y'all two made a song back in the day.
Why I was just singing that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
earlier?
Yeah. On God,
I
we
was,
did.
just, I
On
was
God,
singing
we
that
did.
shit earlier. That's funny.
What
as
was
hell.
this
Thought I
nigga
was
roll?
perfect. Damn, who would bring
My
that
nigga
up,
said
nigga?
I'm fooling. Nigga, I don't know what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
you remember the verse? She fucked up. You still got that?
Hell nah, nigga.
Type
I don't know
shit.
where that shit at, man. My nigga
Damn.
said, my nigga E. Bodie.
Oh, God. I was on that motherfucker on that
Deep
motherfucker.
dancing head Bodie.
Yeah.
Did he have a
Damn,
verse or
I
did he
ain't
do
never-
the hook?
I
He
had
did the
a
hook
verse.
and a verse.
Yeah,
You had a hook and a verse?
Bro, I
Oh,
told
nah,
you.
was that? I think me and Aaron
I'm
did the verse. So was
fooling.
that me and you?
It was me and you.
No, y'all. I'm fooling.
We gonna have to
Yeah,
dig
yeah,
this
yeah.
up. I'm gonna need somebody to find this record, man. You feel me?
Damn, we was in my nigga closet,
That
bro.
shit,
It was
oh
like,
God.
you know them closets that's got the slant in it?
Yeah.
We
in
was
the
in that
attic.
motherfucker sideways, like, oh God, hot as hell in the attic.
In the attic.
Hell nah.
This shit low key like been meant to be for real, for real. We been practicing for this.
And I was telling Snoop, like, I was like, damn, I didn't know if I had no musical talents, but I was in band.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
I done
What
did
you play,
too
the
much
tuba?
music. I played trombone.
Oh, play the
Yeah.
trombone.
That's funny. You still know how?
Yeah.
I bet you do.
He ain't got no wind power for it.
Oh, God.
Like,
It was the team song.
That's-
It go.
I don't.
that's your shit.
Yeah, on God. I remember
Why the
all
fuck
that
you
shit.
hear that?
I remember the name of the songs and shit, like Louie and all that shit. But them was old ass songs, like we had a white guy as a
That
instructor.
shit went like Withrow, huh?
Yeah, we weren't playing though.
Withrow used to clown. Oh God, motherfucker got a Withrow for the band.
Like we ain't do all that, like. But yeah. But shit, man, what you got coming up though, my guy?
Shit, trying to get my podcast going with my brother. Oh shit, my fault. Trying to get my podcast going with my brother. For real, I want to shoot short films. Like that's really, I want to write some. I want to write some little short films, like little 45-minute little films and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get Get that shit
Whenever you
out.
get it started, man, make sure I'm like somebody that's at least walking around in the background.
Man, nigga, you gonna be a character. I fuck around, write some little shit with your life with a little bit of fluff to it or something. You feel
Type
me? You never
shit.
know. You might be, you feel me, a little story I write.
Now don't steal my say
I'm
nothing.
just saying, you might be a little story I write. All right, when that bitch punch, you feel me? You know I'm gonna cut you in, my
Type
boy.
shit.
Cause I know I'm getting some money from real
Oh God,
fam,
it can
you
be
feel me?
it can be
Type-
my life from your perspective, and I can still write my life story. You feel me?
type shit.
That'll be live.
Type shit. But I'm saying it wouldn't really be your life. It'd be like, I grew up with my nigga. He always want to do music. Then
Yeah.
one day he
I'm just
got
a
up
part
and
of your
decided-
story.
Yeah, like you feel me? I ain't
Yeah.
gonna steal your life though.
Nah, I know what you mean.
Nah. I am though for real, cause I still need my royalties from real fam. So I'm gonna make sure I cut you in. I still
Oh,
need my
wait.
royalties.
She ain't recruit yet.
Oh God, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nah, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm on though, man. It's time to really get rich.
So look, this is our last question before we gotta get up out of here. You feel me? But do we expect some May shit going down this summer? You feel me? Because the fans need to pull up. They need to know when to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Do we need to create, you know what I'm saying, a situation to where, you know what I'm saying, the city come out and challenge May Bodie for the day. You feel me?
Yeah, we gotta create that
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, we gonna see. That's all I'm gonna say. We
Okay,
gonna
then.
see.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's showing the grills on that
We
one.
gonna see. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. We gonna see, man.
Well, tell them where they can follow you at.
Instagram, May Bodie, Bodie, MAIBODIE. Facebook, May Dreadhead Bodie, MAI Dreadhead Bodie.
And you gonna follow her in a minute on fan base, because I'm gonna get her hip to fan
On
base.
fan base.
You getting
I got
everybody
that-
hip to the.
Yo,
Everybody gotta
YouTube.
get fan base.
It's going my tag for most of my shit gonna be May I Help You, May with an I. Like you feel me? Like that's a brand I'm working on. It's for real. I'm trying to build an umbrella of just shit under that brand. Like that's the big thing. May I help you?
I heard you. Well, you heard it here first. You got May Bodie in the building. Your boy Dion.
My clap said Mike.
Say her name again, please. So we
You got May Bodie in the building.
look at her.
Okay, then. Oh,
She look like a happy ass baby over there. From Florida.
You got your boy. Happy baby from Florida.
Yeah.
Still got the green on.
You feel me?
But shit, man, it's your boy Dion, man. You can follow me on Instagram at Dion, DION _real fam. You can follow me on fan base too, Dion _real fam.
I gotta really get hip to this fan base because you've been talking about this shit all day.
Yep.
But y'all can find me at on IG at Big Mike _513, man. You feel me? Click that follow button. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And possibly comment some shit y'all would like to see us talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Do another clap. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be on it.
Yeah. This is over, you know what I'm saying? This is overdue. You feel me? I've been deserved this applause and love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely getting it in. Yeah. I can't wait to blow up because I'm taking somebody's award, go on stage. You know, Taylor, I like you. But Beyonce had the best.
Oh God.
With the shoulder shrug, you feel me?
Or like Lil Mama.
Right.
Man,
Come
don't
up to
do
the-
that.
Right. I ain't gonna do that
Hey, we ain't
shit.
seen her since.
Man, what? I thought Jay-Z pushed her off the stage and we ain't see from her since.
We ain't
And it's
seen
the
her
Dion
since.
and Mike podcast.
Holla.
Holla.